Allison Moore, what's going on? Happy Valentine's Day. Calvin's behind those pillows. I'm going to wait and just see if he shows his face. There he is. Where you going, Calvin, huh? There he is. Hey, Cal. What are you doing? There's the little guy. Uh-oh. It's treat time. All right, there we go. Calvin, do you want a treat? Of course you want a treat. How was that, Calvin? Was it good? So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hope everybody is ready for the weekend. It's a long weekend for me. We have a bank holiday on Monday, so I'm psyched about that. I think we're going to get a little bit of snow tomorrow and then a lot of rain on Sunday. So I wish our weather would be a little better, but can't control that. Hey, we got 15 people in the chat. Say hello. Hey, Gallivanters, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day to you guys. Allison says her weather is about the same. Nice. Well, not nice, but hopefully it's a little better than they predict. Let's put it that way. So Gallivanter Slots, how are you, my friends? I hope you guys are doing well. I worked from home today, but they cut us loose. My boss cut us loose a little bit early today and told us to get a head start on the long weekend. So that was really nice. And so kind of taking advantage of it, but I'll be honest, I never disconnect. I'm always checking emails, and I've already responded to a bunch. Riku Pikarainen, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Glad to hear it, Galvanters. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Riku, what happened to Finland yesterday? You guys had a little tough time with Team USA. Did you watch the game at all? It was close for a while, and then we kind of blew the doors off of you guys in the third period. We're talking hockey, by the way, for folks in the chat who are probably wondering what I'm talking about. There's a Four Nations hockey tournament going on right now. It's all professional NHL hockey players. They're sort of on a little bit of a break from their season, and they're doing a tournament. Sweden, Finland, United States, and Canada. We got 10 in the chat and only 3 likes. Hit that like button if you wouldn't mind. It would help. We're doing well. Thanks, Gallivanter. Yeah, no complaints. I'm busy with stuff, but it's good. Work is good. Busy, but good. But job security, right? Yeah, you guys had a tough time with the forwards from the United States, Riku. We kind of I felt like we dominated in front of the net. We scored a lot of our goals from right in front, except for a couple though. There were a couple that were from a distance, but they got deflected. So I don't know if it was really the goalie's fault. I'm ready for spring. I don't know about the rest of you. I know some of you live in warmer climates, so it's probably not as big of a deal, but It's like 34 degrees today. And this winter, we've definitely had more snow and colder temps than we did probably the last 3 winters combined. But we were due for probably something a little bit more normal for winter. But it's even so, it hasn't been too bad with the snow. The snow's been manageable. Oops, sorry. There you go, bud. So how's everybody else doing? Oh, Calvin, dramatic stretch. Oh, wow, 6 to 10 inches of snow on Tuesday. Now, you guys live in Missouri, right, Gallivanters? Graves, do a flip? I can't do a flip. Wow, Allison. Yeah, you're down in the Virginia area. I know snow is fairly rare for you guys. I mean, we we get enough of it here, but like I said, the last 3 winters, not counting this one, we've had like nothing, and our temps have been very mild too. But this year is a little bit more normal of a winter for us, but again, still not brutal. I've experienced worse. Graves is from Michigan. Hi, Cal. What do you want, honey? What do you want? You look so cute. Have a high five? High five. Thank you. I know you're doing that solely for a treat. Ugh, -7. Okay. Yeah, we're not that cold. I think we're 34 right now, or somewhere around there. And I think tomorrow is probably going to be similar. And then Sunday, I think we're supposed to get in the mid 40s, but we're going to get like a lot of rain, I think. So, but I guess that's better than snow. Yeah, he's a cutie. I know I'm biased. Okay, Rico says couple maybe. I don't know, but it's looking bad. But I don't know since they aren't playing for anything, World Cup or anything like that. Well, they're still representing their country, and you guys have some good forwards. They just didn't really play well yesterday. But who knows? You guys have your rivals next game, Sweden, and perhaps they'll have a better game. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. Good boy, honey. Good boy. I know you want a treat, but you got to wait. I already gave you 3, and we've only been on for 8 minutes and 44 seconds. What are you doing, Cal? Cal? So I'm working with the gimbal. I got a gimbal about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so it's like my 3rd time using it. And it's a challenge, but hopefully I'm getting a little better at it. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Amy. Rich Magoo says, I have a cat that size. Okay. Calvin weighs 24 pounds. He's not the biggest Boston Terrier, but he's probably a little bigger than average. Oh, no worries, Amy. I'm glad you're doing well. It's all good. I know life gets in the way. Trust me. We had a really bad year last year, and so no worries. Just I'm glad to hear you're doing well, and it's nice to see you here. So thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I usually, obviously, first of all, again, went live unannounced. So, in typical Calvin the Boston Terrierist fashion. And then I normally don't do a live stream at 3:30 on a Friday because usually I'm working. But like I said, cut out a little bit early for a long weekend. And so I'm like, hey, let's go live and see what's going on. I did a workout I just finished a workout about 20 minutes ago. And so after this, I'm just going to kind of shower up, and I'm doing some laundry and just going to chill and enjoy the weekend. Yeah, thanks, Amy. Yeah, this year hopefully will be much, much better. I agree. Nice, Rich. Yeah. I bet you your cat loved those. Yeah, Calvin could eat this whole... If I put this down on the ground, he would eat every single one of them, but that's not happening. He's drooling though. He's already got drool on the floor. There you go, bud. That's number 4. Hi, Jen. How are you? So Calvin's a good boy. Like when I work from home, he's super easy. He just relaxes and chills out and basically sleeps the whole time unless he needs to go out. Or if I'm eating something, he might come pay me a visit when I'm sitting at the table looking for a little handout. But other than that, he's just so easy. Even in the morning, like he's not ready. Like obviously when I go into the office, like I take him out before I leave. But like when I work from home, he has no interest in getting up. So like I think the first time I took him out today was like 11 a.m. Fish scale, welcome in. Lil bro looks haunted. Is that because of his eyes with the glare in his eyes? It could be. I agree, Amy. They are the best. Have you ever thought about getting another one? I know you lost yours a couple of years ago, and I know that's been really hard for you. But have you thought about maybe adopting another Boston Terrier? Don says he needs to put the pipe down. Okay. Here's my high five. High five. Nice job. This is all because you want a treat. That's it. It's only because you want a treat. You're so cute. You're the cutest thing ever. His eyes are red. I don't know. They don't look red to me. They look big and brown and bold and beautiful, but I don't really see red. I don't think he's smoking rocks at all. Does everyone else think his eyes look red? Maybe it's just the way it looks on camera, but his eyes are clear as day. Well, Don, he's a dog. He would eat 24/7 if I let him. So yeah, he definitely has the munchies. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, totally get it. Yep, it'll happen though for you. You'll find one that you absolutely love, and you'll know right away. Hey, Yvette, welcome in. Yeah, Allison, it is tough. Does he bark? When he wants to. He'll bark if he feels the need. He doesn't really feel like barking right now. Welcome in, Yvette. I hope you're doing well. Calvin, you already got 4 treats. Come here. Come here. Thanks, Audrey. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it doesn't look red to me either. How you doing? How you doing, Audra? How's Colorado doing? How's the weather out there? Rich says he would be fat around him. Trust me, it's hard. You got to be disciplined. If I could feed him treats all the time, I would. What's up, playa? Welcome in. Fish scale. Does he commit war crimes? Not really, but if he drools a lot, which is a house crime as far as I'm concerned. Icon, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're doing well, Yvette. Cut out of work early today. Our boss told us to leave early. It's a long weekend because it's a bank holiday. So she told us to cut out around 2 o'clock, which I did. But of course, I'm still connected because, me, I never break away from work. But I am, my computer is shut off. I did a workout. Now we're doing a live stream. Chance is cute for a name. I think I missed something. I get it, Gallivanters. I totally get it. Yeah, Calvin's not on drugs. I'm just sort of I'm trying to be a good YouTube host, as they say. Amy says, I want to look at a Boston Terrier puppy, and my heart. Oh, you went to look at one. I did pick out a name for when I do find one. My next Boston's name will be Chance. Yeah, that's a really cute name. Audra's getting ready for another snowstorm. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a little bit of snow tomorrow, too. I think they said 1 to 3 inches, and then it's going to turn into rain after that. Amy, we're probably getting the same system that you're getting. Maybe it's the same system that's going across the country. That's my guess. Teach him how to open the fridge. Nah, we're good. Do I have you on the pay no mind list, Jeff? What's that mean, player? I said hello to you. Oh, it's snowing in Minnesota. I'm ready for spring too, Audra. No doubt. Your driveway is an ice sheet. Well, that's not good. You got to sand that or salt that so people don't wipe out. It's pretty clear right now. Like the last snowstorm, you know, I shoveled, but I didn't have to sand or salt because the sun came out and kind of melted the pavement. So everything is pretty much dry for that. But yeah, I'm ready for spring. Oh, player, I always kill you. I know. Hey, Calvin, go get those neighbors, baby Calvin. Go get those neighbors. So this is what I'm talking about, drool. Do you see the drool hanging from his mouth? It does make a good hockey rink. Oh, no, Amy, that's not good. Yeah, it is gross. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up. Calvin, your YouTube fans aren't enjoying the icicles that are hanging from your mouth. Calvin loves his treats. He loves anything food. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Calvin, why are you drooling, honey? You can't keep drooling like that. You can't keep drooling like that. Oh, yeah, Rich, he's thinking about a treat. That's the only reason why he's sitting there. Because every time I do a live stream, he knows that he gets treats. Up. Good. Good boy. All right, that's number 5. Thanks, Michelle. Braden Smith. Let's eat this dog. Yeah, probably not. Ed, how are you? Welcome in. Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle. Hey, we got 22 in the chat. I would appreciate so much if you guys could hit that like button. We got 9 likes. Let's even that out. Maybe we can get a few more people to come in. Calvin, some people in the chat think you look high AF, but you're not. You're high on life and on treats, maybe. Good boy. Go on the couch. On the couch. Go. On the couch. Go. Go on the couch. Hey. On the couch. On the couch. Yeah, Michelle, I'm working from home today, but cut out early. Our boss let us go early because it's a long weekend. It's a bank holiday on Monday, and so they told us to cut out a little bit early, which I did, but of course I'm still connected to email, so anyways. Oh, nice, Ed. What a good husband. Hey, SJ, how are you? Welcome in. Five treats so far, yep. Hi, Her. How are you? Welcome in. I saw your post. It looks like you made out well with your surgery. How you doing? Thank you, Yvette. I'll be honest. I didn't even see the comment, and I'm glad. So appreciate you doing that. Just resting and taking it easy. Good. That's what you need to do. Any fun plans for the long weekend? Um, so I nothing crazy fun. So my dad, who passed last January, his birthday's coming up in about 5 days, and so my mom had like a memorial mass for him tomorrow, like a birthday mass. So we're all gonna go to that. Um, Other than that, I don't really have like a ton of plans. We're supposed to get a little bit of weather this weekend, so um, but it's okay. It'll be good to just chill out, you know. And who knows? I might do something. Sometimes plans just materialize last minute, so that's all good. Thanks, Her. I appreciate it. Yeah. 6 to 12 months for you to fully heal. Oh, well, hopefully it's the healing process goes well for you. Michelle says, Ed, treat to a makeover. Let's go Brickyard. Oh yeah. Hey, anytime you guys are out here, you know, I'm always love to see you guys. Yes, happy Valentine's. I got a grocery shop too. I got to do that some point over the weekend. Yeah, Rich, he's not going to leave. He'll just sit here the whole time. But I can't keep giving um I just can't give him treat after treat. I got to kind of be a little So, we got a couple new folks in the chat. Garf Adventure Jamaica. Jamaica's in the house. Welcome in. SJ, I'm sorry if you lost. My dad passed 1 year ago, end of January. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, my dad passed on January 3rd, 2024. So we just had his 1 year anniversary last month. So sorry for your loss too. Garf Adventure. Greetings, host and chat. Hello, Garf Adventure Jamaica is in the building. Welcome in, Garf Adventure Jamaica. I've been to your country once before on a cruise in Ochos Rios, Jamaica. I did Dun River Falls, which was a lot of fun. And we went to this like private beach, which was really beautiful too. Her lost your dad in 2010. Yeah, it's never easy, but as they say, it's part of life. Right, Calvin? It is part of life. We don't like it, but we have no control over it. And so I think we focused on the things that we have control over, and that is about it. Oh, sorry, Garf. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Calvin, you're the cutest thing ever. Wow, we have a lot of people whose messages are getting deleted by the mods. That's interesting. Yeah, anyways, sorry to hear that, Rich, too. Yeah, thank you for your sympathies. I appreciate it. But you know, people who are coming into the chat, you know, I'm all for humor. You know, I like to joke around, but you know, please keep it clean. You know, this is not. I'm not that kind of channel. Like, you know, we're here to spread positivity and good vibes. And so, anyways, so mods, I appreciate you kind of looking out for those kinds of comments. I appreciate it. Right, Cal? Rich Magoo, John 3:16. How old is Calvin? So Calvin is 5 years old. Yep, he's 5. High five? Where's my high five? Yeah, I know, Calvin. You're doing all this for treats. All right, treat number 6. Thanks, her. I appreciate it. I agree with you, by the way. All right, Cal, let's go in here. Come on. He's going to go right back into the kitchen. I know he is. Yeah, he is a distinguished gentleman. He's the American gentleman. He's a brindle. He's got really beautiful markings. He's got a great personality. He does bark, although he hasn't right now. But he barks when he wants to or when he needs to. Welcome, Garth. Thank you for visiting our channel. Do you have a Boston Terrier or do you have dogs at all? Yes, I've been to Jamaica one time. Where I went was really nice. I did like the falls were really cool. Hiking up the falls, it was hard work, but it was fun. And then like I said, I went to this private beach. The water was just beautiful. A lot of beautiful scenery right around there. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing this name. Hala Harvey. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, but welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Calvin's got a good personality. I'm lucky. He's a ham. He's a pretty smart dog. Like, he's not dumb. Like, he knows, like, when I go live that it's a cue for him to sit here so he can get treats. This is all part of his big game. How's the gimbal? I think I'm doing a little better today. The camera's not spinning around on me as much. I'm sure I'll continue to get better. Calvin, that tongue is so cute. That tongue is so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Your cat sleeps on you, Rich. So yeah, Calvin will sleep next to me as well. He likes to cuddle a lot, but then also he likes his space too. Like, but so he sleeps next to me. He'll sometimes sleep by my feet or by my hip, or he'll like nestle his head like in between the crook of my armpit. But anyways. You have 2 Rottweilers. So, Ed, I have a drone also that I've never used right now. I plan on using it in the spring, in the summer, but yeah, it's right here. I just haven't. I tried to fly it like once just to test it, and like I was like, crap, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, anyways. But I do have a drone. It just I just got to operate it. Yeah, he is cute. He didn't even leave. All right, Calvin, I'll give you a bigger cookie. He hasn't actually eaten dinner yet, or lunch. So I guess from a calorie perspective, the treats that you saw me feed him, that's pretty much all he's had all day. So I'm going to give him a Blue Buffalo health bar baked with pumpkin and cinnamon. He is a good boy. Yes, he is. He's determined. So, for those of you who haven't followed our channel or who are new here, because this is a much bigger treat, he's going to take this and he's going to go bring it over to that I call it the Cloud, but it's his Tempur-Pedic mattress, and he's very excited. Watch. See? Right onto his Cloud. Thanks, Play. Yeah, please hit that like button. We got 20 likes, 17 in the house. Thank you so much. Cloud time. Yep, this is the nickname for his little this little bed. He doesn't really sleep on it like to sleep, but he likes to eat his snacks on there. And every once in a while he'll hang out there. He'll like just rest, but most of the time he'll sleep on the couch or like lay on the couch. Oh, thanks for being here, SJ. Hopefully you can subscribe to our channel. We go live. Like lately, we've been going live about once per week. But I may go live again either tomorrow or Sunday. And, you know, we'll post a few shorts and then some long-form content too. But, yeah, thank you for being here. It's interesting because I have another subscriber friend who also goes by SJ. And so it's funny. There's two SJs. So we have some great channels in here as well. A few mods, but we have the Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle. They have a really fun channel. So they do a lot of like, you know, restaurant and food reviews, and like they visit a ton of places, you know, nearby where they live in Ohio. But they do a lot of like road tripping as well, and so definitely follow their channel. Ed, feel free to post your link for your channel. But they're a lot of fun. They like to play casino slot games too, and so they'll do live streams from the casino. They do trivia videos. They just do a lot of fun stuff. So I've been following Ed and Michelle for quite a while. Oops, Calvin, relax. Foxwoods, yes, that'll be in November. 22. Mine shows 19, but I like your number better, Yvette. Oh, yours showed 8 likes, player. Okay, yeah, mine's got up to 21 now. I like that number better than 8, not gonna lie. 22? Oh, nice. Interesting how everybody's phone shows a different number of people. Mine still shows 18, but again, I like 22 better. Yeah, he'll take favorites. Most of the time, Rich, it's when it's bigger treats, like those little ones that I feed him. He knows he can eat those in like one bite, so it's not worth, or maybe 2 bites. Like it's not worth taking to his Cloud. But if it's a bigger treat that he needs to like, you know, work at for a bit, he likes to always take it to the Cloud. I think part of it is he leaves me thinking that I might take it back from him. But I will say I'm very lucky. He's not food possessive to the point where, like, if I give him a treat and then if I try taking it back from him, he'll let me do that. He won't growl at me or anything like that. Yeah, I saw that the Midwest is going to get a lot of cold weather. Sorry, we got a sun glare. I got to move over here. Yeah, so I have a couple of friends on this chat who live in Minnesota, and I saw that their weather next week is going to be ridiculously cold, particularly like their lows, like minus 15, minus 17. That's insane. Calvin's looking for more treats. He's so cute standing up like that. Yes, he is very soft. You like it frigid? I don't like it frigid. Like I mean, like I can deal with 30s, 20s, 40s, but once we start getting into single digits and negatives, it's a little too extreme for me. Braden, can I ask you a question? Why are you here? We're just going to remove you from the channel. Your Doberman went in your pockets? That's funny. You must have had something good in there. 22 in the chat. 24 likes. What awesome. Not bad for an impromptu live stream during the workday. I'll take it. It's very cool in Jamaica. How, when you say cool, what's the temperature? Oh my God, Elena, welcome in. I'm so happy to see you here. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. And Bear and Sunny and your clan. Just so you know, Elena, I do watch pretty much all of your videos, but you don't have comments turned on, so I can't leave a message, but I'm watching you. Just want you to know. Miss you too. We miss you. How you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, I mean, more trolls. So I guess, right, maybe that's a sign that my channel's getting pushed out more, which in some ways is great, but you know, look, at the end of the day, I'm in this to build a community and I want the right people in my chat. So, but um but yeah, that's why we have mods to kind of monitor that. So I appreciate you guys getting rid of some of those inappropriate comments. Joey the Boston Terrier, welcome in. Been here once before. Love your channel. Calvin is cute. How is Calvin in the snow? Our bestie Joey loves it, but we have like 4 feet here in Toronto. Wow, that's a lot. So Calvin doesn't mind the snow. He, you know, I think if it's coming down really hard and like with wind, like kind of blizzardy, like I don't think he loves to be out in that. But once the snow is falling and it's on the ground, he has no problem being out in it. You know, I'll take him for walks in it. I usually put a coat on him, but he'll traipse through it. So yeah, I'm lucky. He has no issues with the snow. Yes, big thanks to the mods. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, Lena, I'm sorry to hear. I hope things get better for you. We're doing okay. I didn't have a great year last year either, and I don't really want to go too much into it because I've talked a lot about it, but I'm trying to move forward and, you know, I'm trying to make 2025 a better year for myself personally. I know there's a lot of craziness going on in this country right now, but I'm just trying to focus on me because if I get wrapped up into all that, it's just not going to be good for me. So, anyways, that's kind of what's going on with us. I missed a couple of comments, I think. Let me just make sure. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, Brandon. Brandon needed some attention for sure. We love you too, Elena. We're so happy to see you here. Yes, trolls, please exit. It's like summer. Yeah, it's always summer there. Toronto, home of the Maple Leafs. Absolutely. Go Bruins. Yeah. They have 20 games to figure it out, but I don't have a good feeling about them. Yeah, I'm not a big Maple Leafs fan, but you know what though? And I don't know if Joey the Boston is still on, but I don't mind the Maple Leafs as much as I dislike the Montreal Canadiens. Let's put it that way. And I think it's because we usually beat. Well, actually, we've been beating the Canadiens a lot lately too. But back in the heyday, Montreal always had our number. But I kind of feel like we kind of have Toronto's number most of the time. So I like the rivalry, but they don't quite they don't quite bother me like the Canadians do. Thank you for being here, Elena. I hope you have a good day. I hope things get better for you, honestly. You know we're all here for you, so jump on and talk to us anytime. Calvin, all he cares about is a treat right now. All right, Cal. I'll give you one more of these. You're taking your puck and going home? Well, that ain't fair. Sit. All right, let's go. Let's get on the ground level with Cal. No, he just knows that I have treats up there, Rich. So that's really what it is. Yeah, that's all he cares about. It's not that he smells anything. Again, this is a smart dog. He is super, super smart. When I turn this off and say goodbye to everybody, he knows the fun time is over. He'll leave the kitchen and he'll just go back on the couch. It's just a funny thing. So there's another subscriber on my channel. His name is Heiner, and he's in Germany, and I kind of forgot where he lives, but I thought it was near Frankfurt. I can't remember exactly, but we have a couple of folks from Germany who follow us. All right, Calvin, I hate to tell you this, but you're not getting any more treats, honey. You just can't, okay? Yeah, he loves these lives. Go Leafs, go. So, Joey, I would actually love... I've been to Air Canada Center before just to see it. Like, I've never been to an event there. I would love to go watch a Bruins Maple Leafs game up there, though. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't believe... It is hard to believe that they haven't won a cup since then. They do have a very talented team. I kind of feel like there was always something going against them. Like, a lot of times it was goaltending. A lot of times it was you guys would face the Bruins in the playoffs, and we just had your number. Like, we just beat you guys every time. And I kind of feel like if you played other teams in the first round, that you probably would have gotten out of the first round most of the time. But you guys will get your chance. The Bruins went without a cup from 1972 until 2011. And then we haven't won one since. We had a few chances, like we lost in 2 Stanley Cup finals after that. But, right now we're just unfortunately, I think we're starting to falter, and they're going to have to make some decisions because the roster that we have isn't going to do anything, unfortunately. We've got some good pieces, but we just don't have a good we don't draft well, and that's come back to bite us. Calvin, where you going? Go ahead, eat your food. Go ahead, eat your food. Ruby and Rock, welcome in. I'm glad that you guys are here. Yes, we got subscribers for sure. All over the place. Yeah, I'm glad you caught our live also. It's been a while. How you guys doing? How are the Jellies and Ruby and Rock doing? So for folks on the channel, Ruby and Rock, they have an amazing channel. They have 7 Boston Terriers. Ruby and Rock, who are the 2 oldest ones, they unfortunately forgot to get them fixed right away, and then they ended up having a litter of 5 puppies who are absolutely adorable and have the best personalities. Let's see if I can remember their names. You've got Nuna, Daisy, Pearl, Jelly, and Bean. All different sizes, too. Like, the boys are huge, and, the girls are a little bit smaller. Pearl, I think, is the smallest one, if I'm not mistaken. But they have an amazing channel. They're awesome, and please follow them for sure. Hey, Will, welcome in. Ooh, big news next week. All right. I'll have to look out for it. Jelly is your favorite, Amy? That's funny. I remember, do you remember Ruby and Rock when you were getting ready to have the pups? I believe you asked people to give you name suggestions, and I think I gave you names because you had ruby and rock, which were kind of like jewelry, gems, and stones. I kind of like, I think, gave you a whole bunch of names in that realm. And I think you guys took pearl, which was one of my suggestions, which is kind of cool. Cal wants a fortune cookie. Oh, you remember that video? I don't have any. Oh, you got Sicilians going tonight? Nice. I made those on Saturday, so I'm going to take a little bit of break from it. I'll probably go healthy. I'll probably have like a nice salad with some leftover. I have some leftover chicken that I air fried, like Asian style chicken. So I'll chop that up and eat that for dinner later. Nice, nice, Yvette. I'm happy to hear that. I'm sure you will enjoy it. He makes the best pizza. Oh, thanks, Joey. Yeah. So you've never been to Boston? It's a fun place to watch a game. You know, Bruins fans. I mean, I'm not like this, but you know, some of them aren't always the nicest. I'll be honest. Like for the most part, most people are fine, but like you may find some people who, you know, will kind of give some opposing fans a hard time. It really depends on the team, though. Like usually Canadian fans, probably Toronto, a couple of other teams. Like you know, some folks might. Nothing crazy, but like I've seen it. Not as bad as Philly, though. I'll be honest. I went to a couple games in Philadelphia wearing my Bruins jersey, and the first time, literally, I had like people like bumping into me intentionally because I was wearing a Bruins jersey. It was crazy. But yeah, I have been to Toronto before. Like I said, I went one time. I saw the Hockey Hall of Fame. It was awesome. I actually played in a hockey tournament up there for a men's league that I was playing in. This was back in 2000 and oh my God, I don't even remember. 2002, I think. That's how long ago it was. And I saw the Rogers Center. Like I didn't watch a game because again there was no games going on then for the Blue Jays because it was during the winter we were there. But it was cool to see that Hockey Hall of Fame. Went to Wayne Gretzky's restaurant. We did a bunch of stuff. It was really fun. The treats were his appetizer. Yes. Calvin, what did I drop on the floor? I must have dropped something on the floor for him to be licking it. Does Calvin like to play fetch, or is that not his thing? My dog is not a fan of fetch. He prefers tug of war. So Calvin will fetch. He's got to be in the mood. But Calvin has Calvin gets bored doing the same thing pretty quickly. So like if we were to play fetch outside, I could throw a tennis ball or whatever, something. He'd go after it maybe like 3 times. And then I think realizes like, okay, why am I doing this? Like, what's the point of this? And so he's not going to do it all the time. Like he'll do it a couple times and then he'll get bored of it. But if he, if I threw treats, he'd go chasing after those every time. Oh, what, you got to go out now? You got to go out. You got to go outside. Look at you. You're so cute. You were the cutest thing ever. You are so cute. I got to wash your bowl. You just finished eating. He's not really much into tug of war, though. I will say that. Like he's like a little bit. Like I'll do it, but like we don't really play tug of war too much. Message is held for review. Let's see what this says. Show. Okay. So Amy, YouTube held your message for review. I guess they didn't like the word potty. Yeah, he does need to go out. So it's been 50 minutes. We'll stay on for a few more, and then we're going to call it. He's got to go potty for sure now that he's eaten all that food. And, we work on Cal's schedule, right, bud? High five? Can I have a high five? Good job. Very nice. You're the cutest thing ever, honey. You're so cute. Look at the little teethers now. You get your little teethers and your little tongues out again. Where's your buddy Pete? Is Pete here? Where's Pete? Go see. Is Pete here? So Pete's one of his best friends, Newman. We call him Newman on the channel. Go see Pete. Go. Is Pete here? Watch, he's going to go up on the top of the couch. Is he here? No, he's not here. Does Cal have a date for Valentine's Day? I'm it. He's my date. I guess so, Amy. They're very sensitive, apparently, these days. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to tease you like that. But I just need a few more minutes of your time, if that's okay. And then we can go out and take care of your bathroom needs. Does that work? Yeah, Cal has lots of dates. When we go for our walk around the block, maybe we'll run into a neighbor dog, and maybe he'll strike up a little convo with the neighbor dog. That's funny. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
31.
Tonight, expect a low of 16 degrees.
Expect a low of 16 degrees. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jacob Chalk, pregnant. Okay. So I notice when we get a spike in people on the channel, that's when it seems to get a little trollish. $2 degrees Celsius for me over here in Frankfurt. Yeah, that's pretty similar, her. I think it's 2 degrees Celsius is probably like maybe 37, 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That's too cold, Ruby. Jacob Chalk. Well, I don't know if you have anything positive to say, but hopefully you do. That's what we're all about on this channel. No, Calvin, no more treats. Your cat goes out in the snow? Oh, that's cool. Calvin doesn't really bark too much. Actually yesterday, I'm shocked. He actually barked when the mailman came to deliver mail, and usually he doesn't even do that. He'll bark when he gets annoyed or if he wants something, not treats because he knows like this is a little different scenario, but he does not like when I leave. He's very he kind of has a little bit of separation anxiety. He gets over it really quickly. Like when I actually leave, he's fine. It's just the process of leaving. Like, watch. I'm going to try to leave right now. He might not do it because he knows that I'm on a live stream. Bye, Calvin. I'll see you later. No. Bye. See? See ya. Yeah, see? Ooh. All right. Going back in. It's freezing out. Okay, get in the house. It's cold. Oh, welcome in, Raina. You have a Boston too? Awesome. What's your Boston's name? Yeah, Yvette, your weather has been insane. Oh, 54. Oh, man, I would take 54 in a heartbeat right now. But anyways, that's Paige Gainey, 81 and sunny here. Where are you from, Paige? Do you live down in Florida or Southern California or something like that? Arizona? $23, Jacob? That's cold. Oh, I would take 54 right now. 54, I mean, I literally could be out in like a pair of shorts and like a long sleeve like shirt. I wouldn't even need a jacket at 54. Florida. Okay, that makes sense. Past Tampa. Okay. Allison's at 40. All right, a little bit warmer there. It's actually really windy today, and so that's making it feel colder. I'll ask Alexa what the wind chill is. Alexa, what's the wind chill? Alexa, what's the current wind chill?
Right now, the wind chill is 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect it'll feel like 14 degrees.
All right, so it feels like 23 with the wind chill, and it's going to drop to feel like 14 tonight. Oh yeah, I could wear shorts. I mean, I'm wearing shorts right now, but I am inside, and I just did a workout. But like, I don't wear shorts in like 31 degrees and like wind. No way. Even that's too cold for me. Cool. All right, peeps. Well, we've been on for 57 minutes, and we're going to call it. This was awesome. I did not expect this turnout doing this last minute, and so I appreciate you guys all being here. I want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day, a great weekend, and like I said, we may go on live again maybe tomorrow or Sunday. And but yeah, thank you so much for being here. This was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad that we could chat and have this time together. So thank you so much, everybody, and we will see you guys soon in another live stream. Say bye, Calvin. Say bye. Say thank you, everybody, for coming. This is where I wish you could talk. All right, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Enjoy your evening, your plans, and your weekend.